If you can't tell, my nose is a bit clogged. I just got sick for the past few days, basically since Sunday, and now I feel a lot better. For today's video, I am going to show you my progress thus far on the 100 Heads Challenge. I am very proud. I started this... When did I start this? So, I started this challenge on August the 1st. And then I said, like, I'm gonna be able to finish this in 10 days. 10 days, 10 heads. And that didn't happen because according to the calendar that I got here, thank you to Pamarati, and I'm supposed to start here, right? And the date that I am filming this today is actually 15. I am 5 days past my deadline. What happened was I started it and then I got busy these 3 days. You can see there's like notes there. So I wasn't able to finish. And then come Sunday, I started getting sick. By the time it was Monday, I could not draw. I could not do anything. I'm being honest. I'm just being honest, guys. Like, if I force myself to draw, I think it would just, all of it would just be bad. I'm not doing this challenge to have a sketchbook habit. I'm doing it to be better at portraits. So yeah. Once again, I'm using my sketchbook. And people have been asking me, what sketchbook is that? What is that? What is that? First of all, if you watch my videos, you'll see it's always in the description if I show it in the video. Second of all, don't buy it. No offense to the brand. When it arrived, I really loved the leather. I really loved the leather feel. But then, as I started using it, as you can see, like, there are scratches everywhere. And the spine is like saying goodbye. Another reason why I wanted to do the 100 Heads Challenge is so that the sketchbook can have some content. But other than that, like, I just want to get this over with. Slay. Anyway, let's go back to the 100 Heads Challenge. For day 1, I did something really stupid and I didn't do any warm-ups. I just went ahead and just dove right in. And what I was thinking here is that I would do what I would usually do. I would just try to draw the nose and try to get the proportions from the nose. So the way it goes is just the way you see. I put lines where I think places should be and it sucked. I gave it a second try, but honestly, I understand why it's bad because it's just the first 2 tries of the challenge. Of course, it's not going to look perfect, but come on, what kind of lips is that? Some kind of fish lip looking. Oh my god. Sadly, I really did not like the first 2 attempts, but good news is I was able to discover that I do portraits better when they're smaller, and from there I started working from small to big, and I just kept that as my note for my next day. For day 2, once again, I started doing the smaller portraits first because I did discover last time that if I start small, it's gonna be a lot easier for the rest of the day. All in all, I'll be honest, I really love day 2. I can see the progress already, or maybe I just had it in me. I just really needed the opportunity to study it and get used to it,
and have a lot of patience and trust in myself, but I could just still use some work, so let's hope day 3 gets better. For day 3, I decided that I was going to try using just pens. On my first day, I said that I wasn't going to erase any marks that I made, which is probably what made me have so much pressure on my first 2 tries. And then on day 2, the improvement was there because I allowed myself to make mistakes and erase any of them and redo it. But for day 3, I was like, you know what? Challenge accepted. It didn't go well, clearly, so I decided I'm just going to experiment and do this challenge of just making a portrait with just 1 line, never taking my pen off the paper, which is why I was like slow sometimes, and I would pause for a while, and it also took some time and a lot of thinking. A good challenge, and honestly, I fell in love with the kind of abstract look of all the portraits I did. Honestly, doing that 1-line portrait challenge was very therapeutic for me. I wasn't aiming for perfection, but just a little bit of likeness, and I'm really like so impressed with how some of these look, honestly. Day 4, I just did the exact same thing, but this time with graphite, so if I didn't like anything, I could just remove it, but luckily all of them seemed kind of fine to me. To me, at least, my personal opinion. I liked this one in particular for some reason, I don't know why. Day 5, I went back to actually doing full-on portraits, and I'm so happy that the reference photos had so many different faces and even like fantastical ones that I just really enjoyed my time with this particular day. I'll be honest, I only finished up to day 5. I'm still working on day 6, and I am so happy about the improvement I've made. I'm more confident in my marks, and you can see the sketch lines. I have changed the method I draw these portraits. I'm so happy that I've learned so much. I really think that this is a really good challenge, and I'm hoping that by the end of this challenge, I'll be more confident in portraits for a long term. That's all for today, everyone. Thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you on the next one. Love you guys. Bye.